Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for July 2019. This month I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, and remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Ascendant, and Aquarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. I'm going to pull a gemstone crystal for you again, like I did in May and June for this month of July, and we'll see what crystal comes out for you from this 21 or 22 gemstone crystals. And my spirit guides will give you the explanation of why that stone is the best for you to work with in the month of July. So all that being said, Aquarius, now onto your July 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Aquarius, is the Six of Rods, and this is victory. This is victory after a battle. You may start to see how some things are coming together for you in July, and maybe coming together like kind of fast and furious. Some things could really be amping up and happening quickly, kind of like in rapid succession, one thing after another for you in July. I feel like some of your plans of action are going to have to change. You're going to have to be telling people different things than what you usually said, because now things are going to be changing with you. You're going to be changing something you're doing. Could be your work, could be your living situation. I don't know. Could be some programs or something you're going to institute or start doing, but there's changes, and you're going to be telling people different things than what you normally would say. You could have some kind of camaraderie with somebody you meet. And this could be romantically, or it could be professionally. Some of you may even go through some kind of interview process. And in this interview process, or whatever this meeting is, you may be discussing long-term goals and strategies in this meeting. You may start putting together a format of something, or designing something. If you've let anything fall by the wayside about yourself, you may actually start to have to invest more time, attention, and energy into yourself. This could be in a lot of different areas. Where do you need to invest more time and attention with yourself? Do you need facials and massages and more personal care? Is it that you need more, you need to speak to counselors or therapists? Is it that you need to be on a diet or exercise program or take some kind of classes? I don't know, but there's some area that Aquarius needs to really invest in themselves. You may even start digging back into the past, and this could be past work you did, past love relationships, past family matters when you were growing up, to find answers and solutions, or maybe you're going to bring something from the past into the future or into whatever you're doing now in July. Your family may be a little odd about some of what you're doing. You may have some family members saying they wish you weren't doing something you were getting ready to do, or they're feeling uncertain about it, or, antsy, or gee, we wish you wouldn't do that, or why are you deciding to change what you're doing? You might get some family question or resistance. Some of you know, but some of you that may kick up. The next card you have here is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign person. This is either a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Could even be you, Aquarius, if you have an earth sign as your rising or moon sign. This person is dynamic and outgoing. For some of you, they want to spend time with you. This could be a friend, it could be a love, it could be a potential new love partner. It could even be a family member, but it comes up like more like friendship or love before family or business comes into it. And I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is really willing to do a lot of things or make a lot of changes, and either in their own life, if their own life has been in disarray and maybe that's where they need to make the changes, or it's in regard to you, like to work with you or to be with you. But it could be just because they need to do it, but it comes up like willing to and wanting to make a lot of changes in their life. And they're a little bit perplexed. They feel like some things in their life have eluded them or gotten away from them, or, and they need to like regain their focus and strength and pull their energy back in. They may even be instigating you. Some of you, they may be someone that's like trying to urge you to make a commitment to them. And it could be a commitment in love relationships or a commitment in business. It could be either way, or maybe even both, or some other type of commitment. Like maybe they want to buy your house and they're trying to urge you, like, sell me your house, or they want to be in a business partnership with you and they're like, no, we should join forces. We need to join together. Like, because I get kind of like a little bit of manipulation and coercion, a little bit, not a lot, but that does come up a little bit from them. You're going to be really considering and thinking about everything this Knight of Pentacles has to say to you. It's not like you're going to blow them off or pass off what they're saying like it's nothing or not important. And they really seem like they're seeking you out. They want to communicate with you. They want to connect with you. Like their energy is coming towards you strongly here. And they may have been cut off from family or people, and they may feel like they've been cut off or ostracized or separated from family or friends. There may be some disconnect they've experienced that doesn't have anything to do with you. But I get like their life feels like it's changed a lot, and maybe they're like discombobulated and they don't really, they're like searching. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is doing searching here. You have the Page of Cups next, and this is a water sign person. This is either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you, Aquarius, if you have a rising sign or moon sign that's a water sign. For some of you, this Page of Cups is going through some kind of osmosis, and they're changing, and they're trying to figure out where they fit and what their place is into this world. So for some of you, if you have a child that's a water sign, doesn't really matter the age. It could be at any age. They may be going through something where like they've recently gone through some transition or something's changing in their lives, and now it's making them try to figure out where do they fit in to this world now? What is it that they're going to do? Or they're in some kind of phase of transition. I feel like you're kind of looking at them like a bit puzzled. You maybe want to help them. You may be hoping that they find clarity, or you may be helping them to find clarity. I feel like they're kind of wanting you to stick with the program. Don't fall off protocol of what you're doing. Don't give up on something. They kind of feel to me like they don't want to see Aquarians, I don't know how I can put that, like fall off the wagon or get off the beaten path of like their goals, like don't get too deviated by your goals. Like I feel like they're kind of a little concerned about Aquarius, and I feel like Aquarius is a little concerned about them. I'm not feeling like fighting here. I'm not getting that. It's more like worry, concern. Feels like very similar energies going back and forth between you and the Page of Cups. They could also be a little concerned about your involvement with the Knight of Pentacles. They may be concerned or worried that you might get taken for a ride or taken advantage of or get sucked into something. Like they don't want you to jump into anything too quickly, look before you leap, all that kind of energy. So I feel like they're being protective of you, Aquarius. They're concerned about you. They want you to stick to the plan. They don't want you to jump in and get ahead of yourself. They don't want you to get off your beaten path of what you're trying to do and the goals you're trying to achieve. They don't want you to make like drastic decisions. All that's coming from them to you. And they want you to do like research, investigation, be sure of what you really know. They want you to be certain of what you're doing before you make any steps. Next card you have here, Six of Cups. This is, to me, it's usually past life reincarnation relationship that you're getting intertwined with them again in this lifetime to solve karma. Now, the karma could be that you get together and stay to the end of your days, stay together to the end of your days, or you could get together, break up, have fights, break up, and that solves the karma. Either way, your karma is probably going to get solved. Now, for some of you, this could also be fond childhood memories or children. You're going to be quite enthralled with somebody. There's somebody going to be really captivating your attention. For many of you, it's this Knight of Pentacles. They're really pouring it on to you, Aquarius. They want you to be partners with them in either business or romance or in some venture. Even could be a sideline gig or hobby, or it could be somebody that wants you to like invest your time, money, and energy in them or what they're doing. That comes up here. This Six of Cups is very, it's going to play on your emotions. It's going to be very swaying to you. You're going to get caught up emotionally in some things. And you know, Aquarius, how I'm an Aquarius, so I can say this without feeling bad. We like to overanalyze things to death. That's why Aquarians like psychics and psychic readings and astrology and all that, because it's all some form of analysis or getting beneath the secrets of things or getting behind things, finding out the dirt, you know, getting to the root of stuff. And you're going to get, that's all going to play in here, but you're also going to be getting swept away with emotions here. You're going to get, be careful you don't get carried away. If you have felt for a long time like you wanted to make a commitment to somebody, this is it. And if they're not new to you, this could be somebody maybe that you've been dating and steadily seeing for a while. You may want to be like, okay, enough of this dating and we're going to live together now, or we're going to get married, or like, wanting to make a commitment comes up here on your part for sure. I feel that energy. So for some of you, it may be somebody you're already seeing. For others of you, this is about someone new. They're going to be very possessive of you. I'm going to tell you that. They're going to be very jealous and possessive and feel like you belong to them. So be careful, because, you know, Aquarians like freedom. And if that's not going to sit well with you, it might not be the best relationship for you. You have to see how it plays out. If you're already married or already seriously living with the person and seriously coupled, you may be looking at each other like, you may be looking at your partner that like you need to help them out. Maybe they're going through some kind of stress or struggle. It could still be this Knight of Pentacles. It still could be them, and you could be married to them or living with them seriously already, and you may feel like there's things you need to do you may be concerned about them and you want to help them out. Now, your last card of the reading for July is Seven of Cups, and this is scattered energy, scattered thinking, scattered emotions. Choose wisely from the illusions around you. You may have difficulty in making a decision or a choice about something. It could also be indicating a dream come true. Sometimes Seven of Cups can mean that. You are going to feel like you're putting yourself on the line in some manner. You are going to feel like you're taking some kind of gamble, risk, or chance. You're not the first sign. That's come up for a couple of the signs, like gambling, risk-taking, and chance. There must be something planetary going on that's making that happen in July. Maybe the eclipses that are happening. I don't know. Maybe Mercury in retrograde thrown in there is throwing a wrench into it. I don't know, but I definitely get you feeling like you're taking, and this could be a physical, emotional, or mental gamble or risk, or it could encompass all of those. You're going to need time to sort some things out that are going on this month, which what I've already talked about here. And you're going to need to like really sit down, get focused, get calm, and put things into perspective. You're going to put that Aquarius thinking cap on, and you are going to dissect some things and analyze it. You are, and trying to make the best decision or choice about what's best for you. See, Aquarius, too many people have lied to you, and you know that, and you've caught it, and you either intuitively know it or you've caught it red-handed, or a combination of things. And so it's going to be very difficult for you in the area of trust. This is where you're going to be karmically tested, if this is with your partner and what they're telling you, or if this is a new person coming in that is like you're really getting intertwined with them. You are going to be very reticent to trust them. And so you've got a lot of thinking to do. And you're also wise enough to know that people put on a mask, especially if they're new. You know, they always want to put their best foot forward or show you the best side of themselves. They're not going to come in and show you the worst of themselves, because how would that entice you to be their business partner, be their lover, be their, best friend, be their significant other, all of the above. If they're coming in like, oh, I got all these troubles and problems and I can't handle what's going on and what do I do? Well, you're not going to really be attracted to them and feel like they might be too much trouble. So you are aware that some of this might be a mask that somebody is putting on for you. And you know what? You're going to have some challenges in July, because if there's any issues of somebody new coming in that wants, or even if they're from the past, and they want to intertwine with you in some way, business, partnership, or love partnership, you're going to have to decide what you want to do here, because you are going to be busy with other things, business projects, or your home, or maybe a combination of those things. Maybe you have to fix things in your home. You got a lot of work going on, or business that you're taking care of going on. And then this shows up and you're like, okay, so you're going to have to really think, don't make any snap decisions, especially while Mercury's in retrograde. And it starts on July 7th and goes until August 1st. Now, there is the 2-week shadow period before and the 2-week shadow period after, so keep that in mind. I wouldn't make any decisions till about August 15th if I were you. So now I'm going to look into, pull a gemstone crystal for you from this bag of gems, of what would be the best gemstone for you in the month of July 2019. So Spirit Guides, this is for Aquarius. Show me the best gemstone for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you got fluorite. Fluorite. So let me see why that's the best for you. It's going to help you be able to discern things more clearly with a clear head, and help you behave more judiciously in the way you handle people and situations. It's also going to help you if you have to start over in something. If you have to start something over in some kind of new beginning, this stone is going to help you do that. It's going to give you really good laser focus, where it's going to help you be able to see things clearly, which is really good because you have this card that showed up. So you are going to need to be able to see people, situations, their intentions, and all the things that are going to be coming up and going on for you. You will need to see it clearly. So this is a good stone for that. Very odd. I never would have thought this, but I'm hearing it's also a good stone to help you make a commitment to something. So if you have to make commitment to a new contract, to a love partner, to a business partner, a commitment to a diet or getting over an addiction, this stone is going to help you make a commitment to a program of some sort. It's also going to be a stone that's going to help put your mind at ease. Put your mind at ease. So I hope these messages were of help to you, and I hope they made sense. As always, thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you subscribe if you would like to receive notifications when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from me and my spirit guides that you won't see here on YouTube, you can follow me on my two businesses' Facebook pages, The Lucky Mermaid LLC and The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC, and also on my Instagram account at @TheLuckyMermaid_ Pam Georgel. In all of those places, I pull tarot cards, oracle cards, look into my crystal, give you psychic predictions and messages. Sometimes they're for the day, but usually they're for a week, a couple weeks, or even a month ahead. So hope to see you over there on my social media and interact with you over there. I look forward to seeing you there. And if you're interested in getting any of the special videos I've recorded, such as, first off, if you want to get a continuation of this reading where I continue on and look into my crystal for your sign for the month of July 2019, you can access those videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for these psychic crystal readings for July 2019 for download and purchase. Also, Saturn and Pluto retrograde is still going on, and I did psychic tarot and oracle card readings where I pulled 4 tarot cards and 1 oracle card from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. And the Saturn is retrograde from April 29th through September 18th. And Pluto is retrograde from April 24th until October 3rd. So those predictions and messages are going to cover that time period in those videos. Also, don't forget, there's other planetary things going on as well. Jupiter is retrograde, started on April 10th and lasts until August 11th. And I did a psychic tarot and crystal readings for that transit, where I used 2 cards from the Jane Lyle Renaissance Tarot deck and looked into my crystal. Also, don't forget, every year I always do my mid-year psychic tarot update, where I pulled 5 cards for your sign, for each of your signs, and I look into what is going to transpire from June 2019 through to the end of the year, end of December 2019, and those videos are also on Vimeo as well. All the video series are available by clicking on the links below, and they'll take you to those videos on Vimeo. And if you want to just click exactly on your sign and go directly to your sign, you can do that by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I have listed that I've done. There's over 1,300 videos I've recorded on Vimeo, with all my spirit guides, psychic predictions, and messages for all your signs in a variety of topics. I started that in August of 2015, and I'm still continuing on. So what you would do is you just go to the heading of the video series you want. You click on your sign under that video series, and it's going to take you directly to Vimeo to that video for download and purchase. So I hope you'll find something there that'll give you more insight and information and be helpful to you as you travel through all these energies that we have always going on around us. So I hope you have an absolutely spectacular July, Aquarius, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.